Sadgurunath Maharaj Ki Jai, and welcome to Jagadambe Reads the Holy Books of India, ShrimadBhagavatam330. As you may remember, Krishna was sending Uddhava to Vrindavan. Tell me merely about the gopis so that I will know more about the type of people I have to meet, said Uddhava. And Krishna smiled with a reminiscent look in his eyes. He said, "Their minds are ever bent on me. I am their very life, and for my sake they have forsaken home, husband, child, and riches. I have taken it upon myself to grant them all that they have been pining for. They love me, and I have come very far away from them. I know that they are very unhappy. They have told me that they belong to me, and when I came away, I told them that I would come back to them. Hoping that I will one day go to them, they are managing to hold on to their lives. They will be happy if you give them the message that their Krishna has not forgotten them, and that he will go and see them as soon as he is free. Uddhava, they need this reassurance from me, or else they will pine away and die." Uddhava was quite willing to do what Krishna had asked him to do. He was also keen on visiting this Vrindavan he had heard so much about, the place which was supposed to be heaven on earth. Early next morning, Uddhava left Mathura in a chariot drawn by fast horses, and when the sun had almost touched the rim of the western sky, he reached Vrindavan. He was thrilled to see the famed Vrindavan, the place which had become hallowed because of the years Krishna had spent there. Everywhere he saw cows and their calves, handsome bulls, and the bellowing of these filled the sky. The streets were peopled mostly by the gopis, who were singing at their tasks. When he listened intently, Uddhava found that all the songs were in praise of Krishna. They were all narrations of the many pranks which he had played there. The gopis thought of no one else, and Uddhava understood what Krishna had meant when he said that to the gopis. Krishna was their very life, their everything. Nanda saw him coming and welcomed him with great affection. After offering milk and honey and other sweet eatables, Nanda made Uddhava seat himself on a soft mattress and said, "How is my dear friend Vasudeva?" after he was freed from the bondage imposed on him by the terrible Kamsa. It was indeed great good fortune which befell the Yadavas when Kamsa was killed. Does Krishna remember us? Does he think of his father and mother, whom he has left behind in Vrindavan? Here the voice of Nanda was choked with tears, and he stopped talking. From the door across, Uddhava could hear muted sobbing, and he knew that Yashoda was not far away. Composing himself, Nanda said, "His friends, the Gopalas, are lost without him. They no longer find it exciting to graze the cows. The cows miss him and the music of his flute. I've often seen them go to the nipa tree under which he would usually stand while playing the flute. There the cows wander about, sniffing the ground and the foot of the tree, and they moo piteously. If only Krishna could hear them call, I'm sure he would leave everyone in Mathura and come back to his beloved Vrindavan. The slopes of Govardhana are not half as green as they used to be when Krishna's feet used to tread on them. The hill itself seems to weep silently since the Lord of Govardhana is absent. Tell him we are longing to see him again, just once again. Ask him to come and stay with us at least for a while so that the ache in the heart of each one of us is assuaged. Nanda wiped his eyes with his upper cloth and sat silent, thinking of Krishna and his many leelas which he had performed in Vrindavan. Sadguru Nath Maharaj Ki Jai. Thank you for coming. I hope you come again.